Hello, everybody. My name is Patricia Ward. I'm advocate for my granddaughter, Malia Ward. She's a special needs child. There was an incident that happened in the classroom where a little girl hit her in the face, where she had two scars on her face. So I told them that we need to have an IEP meeting. So today we just had an IEP meeting at 5. Now they said when your IEP meeting is parents' right to want their child to put them in another class or put them in a PACE program where they can have a one-on-one. So we went in this meeting. They said everything that they needed to say in the meeting. But by my right, I wanted her to be at PACE. And they said, yes, that's my right. But by that being my right, I don't have my right made. So they tell me they can't make no transition, but by my right, they can put the request in there by me being a parent or legal guardian of my granddaughter. So what the next step I did, I went to the Board of Education and talked to someone over the director of the program, of the educational. I am a mother. I am a grandmother. I am advocating for children's right. Now, I feel that the incident that happened in the classroom, it was wrong. I could have called the police and reported that, but I didn't. I chose to have set up an IEP meeting because I thought that when I go in this IEP meeting, that everything will go right. That they will put on the paper that my child can go to PACE where she can have a more one-on-one development because Malia, she does not talk. She has her social skill intact and she knows how to play and all that stuff. But I need her development to help. I need them to help her talk. But so we come in this meeting, and before this meeting is about, as I told you, Malia's in the classroom on the second floor at Emerson School, in Miss Turkison's classroom. I hope I'm saying her name right. If not, duh. But I'm not trying to be disrespectful to Emerson or the Board of Education. I am a parent, and I know what I want, and I want what's best for my grandbaby. And I'm going to get what's best for my grandbaby. Because if it don't have to just be for my grandbaby or my grandchildren, it can be for someone else's children that I can advocate for. And right now I'm advocating for my child, my grandbaby, because she's young and she needs someone with a voice that can speak for her. And I'm her voice that will be speaking for her. So I'm asking you out there that's listening to me, pray that Malia get the change that she needs to change. Because I feel that they having her in a room with K through 6th grade is a dangerous idea to be in a classroom for a 5-year-old. Remember, a 5-year-old that is disabled. You know, she have her social skills, know how to play and all that stuff, but she just don't know how to speak. And she needs to be in a group setting for kids her age. And let me tell you this, about time it was coming close to the meetings, they started putting her in the lunchroom with 5 years old because they know it was getting close to this meeting. Then they started putting her in the gym room because they didn't know how I was going to react in the meeting. So they try to start doing things to back them up, to make people think that they doing a great job. Now, I don't have no disappointment about what's going on in Emerson. It's probably a good school and everything. But something went on in that classroom where my grandbaby went to hug someone, and her hugging that's saying hello. And the little girl had hit her, put both scratches on both her face, abused, and on her lips. that tells me that someone wasn't in the classroom that was watching that child. That shouldn't have never had happened. So I am voicing my opinion to the people out there. And if you understand what I'm saying, and if you are a parent, and love your children, and just like I love my children, that I want you, when you read this, voice your opinion on this. Voice your opinion on this, and you tell me what you think. You tell me what you think. Am I doing the right thing for my grandbaby? Because I believe I am. These people, I guess, they didn't think that I would really be prepared for this. But I am prepared. I came in that meeting as if I was a lawyer, because I'm advocating for my baby. And not just her, and I would do it for any other parents that would need someone like me to come in and help you advocate for your children. Because our children are our future. We don't just let things happen and then just let it slide, let it go back. You know, after you go to the IEP meeting, I guess they thought I was going to say, okay, yeah, okay, I agree with what you're saying. And then they'll put it right back in that setting, you know, just the same way. And it's all about head counts, about needing money. So I had to come here to the Board of Education, this building right here in Melrose Park. This is Board of Education. So I had to go talk to somebody over them to try to get what I want. And if I can't get it through them, I'm going to have to go through someone else. Maybe I may have to go through the news. Maybe I may have to go through a lawyer. But I'm going to get what I want, because a 5-year-old should not be in a special need class with K's through 6th grade in a group setting. That is totally wrong. That is totally not for. So all my constituents out there, you get this message and you agree with what I'm saying, please voice your opinion and please pass it on. Let this go viral. And I'm one of the cats out. One of the cats out from the Cats Out show on iHeart, intellectualradio.com, where we let the cat out the bag. Join us every Thursday from 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And we are going to be talking about this on the Cats Out show. So if you want to hear more about what's going on, tune in.